Today, we're going to talk about a really interesting Yankees trade that I have here, where we would be trading for an ex-Red Sox and now a Gold Glover. So, if you like Yankees content, then please subscribe because this is the place to be. Let's get into it. Now, if you don't know who I'm talking about, I think the Yankees should consider trading for Andrew Benintendi. This hasn't really been talked about much, but we need some more outfield depth in this team. If we look at our depth chart, we have Stanton in left, Judge in right, Gallo in maybe center, and then Hicks in center if healthy. But beyond that, it's pretty thin. We have Andujar, who really hasn't played well in over 2 years, and we have Estevan Florial, who has had some small success in the majors, but in a very short sample size, and hasn't done well in the minors. Hicks might go down. I wouldn't be shocked, and the Yankees have to prepare for that. Stanton, he's big, he's injury prone. You can say that about every one of the outfielders on this team. That's why I think Benintendi is a really good fit here. Now, yes, ex-Red Sox. I know a couple fans aren't going to like that, but if he can help us win, I say we go for him. Now, he's best known for probably 2018 or 2017 when he was with the Red Sox, but he actually had a pretty good 2021. He won a Gold Glove award. He hit .276 with a .324 on-base percentage, .442 slugging for an OPS of .766. He also hit 17 home runs in 134 games. Good left-handed bat, good defense in left field. Not much not to like. If we look at Baseball Savant's expected home runs, or if a player had only played at a certain stadium, how many home runs they would have had, he would have had 29 at Yankee Stadium. Now, obviously, it's a flawed stat. It assumes you're there for the full time that you're playing, and you're on the road half the time. But still, you get a player who's built for Yankee Stadium like that, it will help out a ton. I could see the Royals doing this too. The Royals are not good. If we look at their winning percentage, they had a winning percentage of .457, below 500. They're not in a good spot. They have a lot of great prospects, though. Bobby Witt Jr., one of the best prospects in the game. Nick Pratto, a great first baseman. Asa Lacy, MG Melendez. They have a lot of really talented prospects, and they could compete in the next couple of years. Andrew Benintendi has 1 year left. He'll be 27 next season. Why would they shell out all that money in his final year of arbitration when you could trade him and maybe get a prospect? For the Yankees, I would recommend giving up either Luis Medina or Ken Waldichuk in this deal. Now, both of them are different types of pitchers. Medina hasn't had very good statistical performance, but has lights out pitches. Waldichuk has okay pitches and has done great. The Royals need pitching. It's really not too good for them. They have Mike Minor, who's getting older by the minute. They have Brady Singer, who is he's interesting, but he's not too good. Brad Keller, They could use pitching, and both of these prospects could help them out a lot in the next year or two, right around when they're going to be competing. Benintendi also has really good splits against right-handed pitching, which helps the Yankees a ton. We need more left-handed bats who can annihilate righties. Over Benintendi's career, he's hit .280 against righties with a .353 on-base percentage, .455 slugging for an OPS of .807. Or .808, my bad. You get a great defender in left field, a great left-handed bat who will annihilate right-handed pitching. You won't have to give up too many prospects. You reinforce your outfield depth, which you need more of. I like this deal. I think it makes sense for the Royals. They don't want to pay him all of that money when they're not going to be a competing team. They want to get a prospect who's going to help them compete when they are competitive. So tell me what you think of this trade, though. Would you be opposed to it just because he was a Red Sox at one time? Tell me in the comments.